Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So on today's episode, I just want to talk about the different ways you can actually tone up your muscles while at home. So I think the general consensus is that for you to be able to keep fit, tone your muscles, you need to go to the gym. Now I'm not saying going to the gym is bad. I'm just saying if you're the type that doesn't really fancy going to the gym, that should not be an excuse for you not to do some exercises at home, because you can actually do exercises at home that will actually help you. For me, I think I what I did was incorporate core exercises. So I'm trying to build back my abdominal muscles back to what they used to be, or even better than what they used to be. And I'm doing all these things from home. Now it's not like I don't go to the gym. I go to the gym, but not to like use the gym, if you know what I mean. I go there to actually use the swimming pool, so I do some swimming too. And then when I come back home, then I do more of the walking walking exercise that I told you about, that you can actually hit 10k steps or even more while at home. So I do that. I just watch YouTube walking videos, and I'm able to sort of complete 10k steps. um Not all the 10,000 steps though, maybe about 8,000, and then the remaining 2k steps or more, I get them while moving around, maybe going shopping, um going for school run, or just moving about the house. So that's why I always recommend that you keep your watch on. I have my watch on, so it just sort of tracks your step. And the other thing you need to remember is that you can do all these things, but if you're not eating right, you're not going to see the like the outcome, the desired outcome. So you always have to make sure that whilst you're doing that, you also need to work on what you eat, how you eat. I'll have a separate video you know, explaining what I do to help me, when it comes to eating, controlling my appetite, etc. Sort of shots that I take for bloating, etc., etc. So I'm going to have a video on that to sort of help you. Just see if you can try one of these things and see if it's going to work for you, if it's going to give you the desired outcome. Now, straight to the crux of the matter. Um, when losing weight, sometimes we find out that we have extra skin. And I figured out that for me, I mean, for my own self, if I lose weight drastically, I'm going to have extra skin. Okay, so that's why this time around, trying to lose weight, I try to do it little by little rather than just, do something that would make me lose the weight drastically and then I'm left with, like saggy skin. So what I'm doing is I'm losing weight and then I'm trying to sort of build my muscle strength, just so I don't have those flabby skin and like extra skin. So I'm going to take off this my jacket and show you what I'm talking about. So for somebody, you agree with me that for someone who's lost 10 kilograms, pretty much do not have, just drop this here, pretty much do not have that much saggy skin under my hand for somebody who's lost 10 kg now, because I have tried to build some muscle while losing the weight. So basically you're supposed to see some hanging loose skin here, but in my case you're not seeing that. So I'm just going to show you what I do at home to help me build the muscles here, just so I don't have loose skin. And it's also good for your core, that's your tummy. So if you could see my tummy here, let me stand and show you. This is what my tummy looks like. I'm telling you, it was a lot bigger, like loads bigger than this before, but it's beginning to come down based on my diet, based on the exercises that I do. So let me just go straight to it and then show you what I do. Okay, so this is what I use. Use this kettle. Okay, this is my weight. So this is what I use to sort of tone my muscles. This one is 8 kilograms. They have had the one of 12 kg, but I was like, I probably need to be on this one first. So this is basically what I just do. This quite looks easy, but it's not as easy as it looks. So I just pass this around and engage my core muscles while I'm doing this. It just works. So sometimes I bend just to give a little bit of work to the core muscles so that they can work. So doing this, when I bend a bit, my thighs are on fire, my abs are on fire, and my arms also are on fire. So I recommend this kettle. Okay, if you don't like the kettles, you can go for the dumbbells. Actually, just go for maybe one heavy one and just pass it around like this. Just pass it around. Just pass it around like this. I'm telling you, there are other exercises you can do with this, but for the purpose of this video, I'll just share that one. You can actually use them as weights, and it's going to tone your muscles, tone your biceps, tone your triceps. Most importantly, for those of you who want flat tummy, it's going to help tone the abdominal muscles, close up any separation, which is called diastasis recti, which affects women who've had children. So I hope this episode was quite helpful, and I hope you're going to run down to Home Bargains or any other shop, and just get a weight. Just get one at home. I'm telling you, if you do this consistently, you'll begin to see results. You'll begin to see that your muscles are becoming more built. You can see mine. You can't find any extra skin for somebody who lost 10 kilograms. So I mean, I hope you're going to get one of this. So in my next video, I am going to talk about what I do when it comes to my diet, that has helped me so far. I won't say, my diet is a bit, I won't say very strict, but somewhat strict anyway, just to help me get to where I want to get to. So I'll be sharing those things in my next video, and I hope this video has been very helpful. You do not need to go to the gym or pay gym membership if you don't have the cash to do so. If you want to do so, it's fine, but I'm saying the fact that you do not have a gym membership doesn't stop you from losing weight, doesn't stop you from, trying to work out from home and get the desired figure, the desired kind of body that you want. So I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. Just let me know if you're going to buy this, and let's do this together. Thank you guys. Bye.